Welcome back, everybody. This is lesson 28, homework review, part 1. We are working on perimeter of figures, and so we're going to be working on probably gonna break up into 3 parts, 2 parts per question. And so yeah. All right, so here we go. Question number 1. A chicken coop is being made in the shape shown below with the dimensions shown. If in this case the dimensions we have in this case are 7 feet and 15 feet and 12 feet and 5 feet. So a couple of things we know, at least we should show here, is that if the measurement here is 5 feet, so if this is 5 feet here, this remaining piece must be 15 minus 5 or 10 feet. We also know in this case that if the whole measurement here is 12 feet, this must be 12 minus 7 or 5 feet. All right, so it comes down to is that we have to find these other dimensions here. So, well, we're going to, in this case, add these all up. And so we have, in this case, we have 15 feet, and we have 7 feet, we have 5 feet, and 5 feet, and 12 feet. And so we add those pieces up together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces and all, and we're going to get, well, 5 plus 5 is going to be 10, and 3, 5 is 15, plus another 9 is going to be 24, carry the 2, that's going to be 44 feet. Okay? All right, and so that's 44 feet. 44 feet? Is that right? 15, yeah, I guess so. 27, I think, hold on a second, I forgot 10. I forgot 10, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. I did the 7, I did the 15, the 7, 5, 5, and 12, but I forgot the 10 is really 54 feet. Now, one might ask in this case, how did I know that maybe something was off? Maybe worked out the problem for. Actually, what happens is the following. In a perimeter problem, if we ever cut kind of like a kick in a corner, if you will, and it kind of looks like, in this case, what it looks like, we can find the perimeter of the rectangle and have the same exact thing. So if a corner piece is kind of pushed into the figure, it has the same perimeter as the rectangle. And the rectangle is going to be 15 plus 12 times 2, which is going to be 2 times 27, which is 54 feet. So we kind of knew, that's sort of the little trick I kind of used to keep track of these things and all. So, but it is 54 feet altogether. Now it does say in this case, the fence placed on each side of the pen, it costs $2.50 per foot. How much it costs to enclose this pen? And so if we have 54 feet of fencing, we're going to take 54 and multiply by 2.5. And so we get 0, carry the 2, 25, 27, 0, 8, and then 10. So altogether, we have in this case, that's 8, and so it's 5, carry 1. We have in this case, oh, don't forget decimal, $135 worth of fencing. Okay, now ladies and gentlemen, when you're working on these problems, you just can't write down the answer. You guys got to figure out, find the perimeter, show how you got the perimeter in this case, then multiply the perimeter by the cost per foot. So that was question number 1. All right, hopefully that was, you guys were okay with this. And so before we do question number 2, please at this time, if you need to take a pause, go over some of the work we did, just see how things are, you can. All right, and also a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, if you find this video helpful or any of those helpful, please leave a like for the video. So and maybe make sure you leave comments and questions in the comment section below. All right, here's question number 2. A right triangle has hypotenuse that measures 22 inches. So let's kind of build our right triangle. All right, here's another side. Oops, and here's a hypotenuse. All right, and I'll kind of clean it up a little bit. So make sure they touch, if you will. I'll actually bring this over down a little bit here. Bring this across this way. Or just, in this case, use my cursor instead of trying to touch the screen. Yeah, okay. So you get the idea. Maybe I should have just shown the figure. All right. Okay, so it's a triangle. And so we still know that the hypotenuse measures 22 inches. Here is the right angle in this situation. So here's right angle. And this is 22 inches. right? And one leg that measures 9 inches. So this is 9 inches now. Didn't say which one. Which of the following is close to the perimeter of the triangle in inches? Okay, so here we go. All right, so here we're going to find this side here. We'll call x. We'll use Pythagorean theorem, okay, because that's how you find the third side of our triangle. So you have 9 squared plus x squared is equal to 22 squared. Well, 9 squared is 81 plus x squared is equal to now 22 squared. All right, so 22 squared we know should be in this case. Let's take a look. So 22 times 22, that's 484. We'll subtract 81 from both sides. X squared is equal to 403, which means in this case, this side here to the square root of both sides, this will be the square root of 403. Now, keep in mind, we're looking for the perimeter, and so we're going to add all the sides. So this will be 9 plus 22 plus the square root of 403. And that's how you want to find this before you don't round. I'd round off at the very end in this case. So let's take a look at our calculator. All right, so we're going to add 9 plus 22 plus the square root of 403. Well, the square root of 403 is about 20.07. So we get, in this case, add together, so this is about 20.07. We're looking for the closest, in this case, nearest 10th. And so we add together, and we're going to get 51.07, which will round off here to 51.1 inches. And so that'll be choice 3. Okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen. So here we are going to use Pythagorean theorem to solve a problem here. And yeah, all right. Now, very important to be able to draw diagrams, make sure you label diagrams correctly. All right, so here we have the first 2 problems, and you know, again, perimeter is really just adding up all the sides, and I don't think you guys have much problem with adding. I think the tough part is trying to find the measure of each side, though. So as we continue, we'll have more challenges in trying to find measurements, okay? And of course, after we find the measurements, just add them up. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for watching. Again, please leave a like for the video, subscribe to the channel to be alerted when the new videos are turned on, come to the channel, sorry. Turn on notifications as well too. We would love to hear feedback from you guys and know, in this case, maybe any different topics or other topics you want to cover. All right, thanks so much for watching, and take care. Be safe.